What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. We're here with 100 Line Last Defense Academy. Let's go. The 1 year moderator message. Let's go, Pity. Yeah, I don't know why it turned your language, why it didn't do it in English. You got doxxed. That's crazy. Sorry about that. Hopefully it's fine. Yeah, man, we're here with 100 Line Last Defense Academy. I'm so excited. I've been itching to play this game, and now we're here. We're here doing it. We're doing it live. I'm stoked, man. I've been itching, dying to get back into this game. What's up, Matt? What's up, Pity? Good to see you both. I also see Yunhan is here. Thanks, Stream Avatars. Sorry if you were trying to lurk, Yunhan. You don't have to say hi. I'm sorry. But yeah, so basically, I want to talk, but I want to play some music. Sorry, it's kind of loud. Yeah, let's do that. I want to talk while I play some music. Let's play the song that I've been missing the most. The song that makes me, I can't believe I'm saying this, want C-Day to come back. Bro, bring back C-Day just for this theme. But yeah, hopefully y'all are doing well. I've been missing my Twitch stream, so I'm happy to be back. I'll be live again tomorrow for sure. Today will probably be a couple hours. Tower God Season 1 OP. Ah, that'd be so sick. I should. I'd probably get freaking demonetized. Not that I monetize these anyway. I have an idea why, because it takes the language I'm using on Twitch, though it was translating for everyone. Oh, weird. Okay, so it just auto-translates it? Huh. All right. Fascinating. Y'all want to see Corona? Look at this dude. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Yeah. What's up, buddy? Oh, yeah. You're such a cute buddy. Yeah. The second I sit down, either him or Luca come onto my lap. It's crazy. You're so chunky. I was trying to play with them earlier, but they weren't really moving around. I gotta find a better toy. Look how chunky he is. Holy chunk. Look at this guy. Brother. We gotta play more. We gotta get you moving more. So fluffy. So hairy. Shedding all over the place. Anyway. I say we just dive on in, you know? Whoop. There we go. And let me find the game capture, because we were playing Baldur's Gate before. There it is, 100 Line. And then for the Twitch chat, oh my god, this theme is so freaking good, bro. Violin. That's not what it said, but it sounded like it. God damn. All right, let's continue. We were in the middle of some free time, I think. We were doing a few activities. We were doing a bunch of like training missions, but I believe we've done them all. Let me just double check. But I think we've done all the training missions now, which is rather exciting. Yeah, we did all the training missions. We got S rank on all of them. I think what we should do next is go on a brief expedition for like resources and stuff, because those resources I'm realizing are like pretty important to be able to like upgrade your weapons, get new skills, and all that kind of stuff. So the fire extinguishers are under maintenance? What the heck? Oh, is it because we're like looking into the reason why Hiruko is missing? Is that her name? Hiruko? I always have to get back into the swing of things. Yeah, Hiruko. Yeah, she's still missing. We don't know what happened to her. That's freaking crazy. If you guys don't know, last time Hiruko went missing, and both Tsubasa and Gaku joined the squad. They're fully on board now. They're a part of the squad. We're working together. It's pretty sick. Okay. Well then, how about I go to the where is it at? Strange room, garage. No, I'm looking for the Craftomatic. Here it is, the Giftomatic. This seems like the best way to increase people's bond. So if I go to report card, I can see what people like. Preferred items. He likes an accessory. We can find something that Takemaru would like, I'm sure, right? Let's see. We know Takemaru enjoys, like bikes. He likes exercise. The radio is kind of interesting. Let's see. What can we make here? We can even filter it into accessories, right? Yeah. Ooh, dragon keychain. Oh, he would love this, man. He would also like sunglasses, right? Because he likes like tacky things. Tiger helmet. Thick leather biking gloves. Hell yeah. Hey, what's up, Marjorius? Joe's always stream when I play Honkai Star Rail. Listen. I don't make the rub. Sorry, I'd listen. Maybe it's tradition. You know, you play Honkai, you watch. Hopefully Honkai's going well. Dude, he's all over me. I mean, I appreciate it that you love me so much, buddy, but it's so hard to like do anything because you're so big. Okay, let's do driving gloves. I'm sure Takemaru would love driving, like biking gloves, dude. Let's find out. Are you sure I can have this? Oh! Yo, I've never heard his voice like this. He's so happy. Let's go. All right. Bro, I've never heard him so happy before. That's so cute. Takemaru? Okay. Matt says one of my favorite visual novels got an anime announcement for next year. Wait, no way. That's awesome. Which one? That's exciting. Yo, gym level 2. Okay, huge, actually. Is it freaking Darumi again? I swear to God. Oh, somebody's here. Is it Darumi doing her thing again? Dude, one of these days, Darumi's gonna actually kill me. Like, actually, like, she's been teasing this psychotic urge. I feel like she's actually gonna do it one of these days. I opened the door and welcomed my guest inside. Oh, it's Eito. All right. The non-suspicious sweetheart Eito that we all trust dearly with our entire heart. Hey there, Takumi. I've come to extend a little invitation to you. Are we gonna, like, have a party? Oh, what are you inviting me to exactly? We still haven't celebrated our last victory, so I thought we could get everyone together for a party. I was right! Gaku and I spent yesterday evening getting it ready. No way. Apparently, he's picked up a few tricks from all the jobs he's worked in the food industry. Yo, Gaku, like, low-key experienced. Because of all the jobs he's worked, gotta respect it. Gotta respect it for sure. Senren Banka by Yuzusoft. I'll keep an eye out. That's awesome, man. It's gotta be a good feeling to get one of your favorite pieces of media, like, recognized like that. That's cool. I never expected cooking to be Gaku's thing. I do, because, like, he had to survive off of, like, meager means, you know? All right, I'm in. Are we doing it in the cafeteria like usual? No, actually, we're going to make it a barbecue outside of the schoolyard. We haven't spent much time outside. Cooking food out in the fresh open air is something we never could have done in the Tokyo residential complex. True. Why not take this opportunity to enjoy it? You got a point. Feel free to drop by whenever you're ready. I'll go and let the others know. Oh, so it's happening right now. Eito left, pausing at the door to give me one of his timid smiles. This cutie. A barbecue, huh? Yeah, I guess that could be fun. Bro, hell yeah, we're having a barbecue? Also, he has like 30 siblings. That's what I'm saying. Like, he's the one who's cooking. He's the cook. He works, comes home, cooks, goes to sleep, wakes up, goes to work. Poor guy. Tsubasa! You know, lately I can't help wondering what might be inside the defense room. We've been here for a while. Why is it only bothering you now? Once I get fixated on an idea, I find it really hard to let it go until I've seen it through. I even took one of the fire extinguishers up to the defense room and tried to put out the undying flames. You did what? It didn't work though. Really? Some new flames rose up to take their place right away. That's actually really good info. I never got any closer to opening the door, but I'm more curious than ever now. That's actually really good because that eliminates one of our theories, which is like how Hiruko or Side could have escaped or like disappeared. They didn't go through the defense room. Even we can't get inside that room. That's some impressive security. It's got to do with the flame guy that keeps the ghost. I mean, it has to, right? All right, we're looking for the entrance hall. Yep. Bro, we're actually going outside. Look at this. This is wholesome. Okay. Gotta admit, I had my doubts, but this setup is pretty freaking sweet. I know, right? Cooking at school is already kind of a novelty, and now we get to do it under a real open sky, too. Well, I've been grilled at school plenty of times. It makes a change to be the one doing the grilling. Yo, my guy Shoma is doing some grilling? He's freaking flipping the steaks and stuff, okay. Sounds like you've had it rough. Hey, are we here to talk or eat? Come on, let's get started already. Okay, help yourselves. We've got plenty, so eat as much as you want. Yo, I got it. Dude, Gaku, I used to hate this guy. Well, I never hated Gaku. I hate Ima, to be clear, right? Like, I disliked him before, and I'm still not, like, the biggest fan, but he's definitely come around. I respect him more, for sure. Oh my god, that's so cute. That's so cute, bro. Look at the squad. Everybody looks happy except Shoma. Also, look at that grill setup. That looks clean. Golly. I'll move my camera so you can see Darumi. There you go. There's the full picture. Now I want barbecue. Same. I'm hungry. Damn. Looks like a beach episode. True. I do like the music. It's very wholesome. By the way, something terrible is going to happen. If we're having a scene like this, something terrible is about to happen. There it is, brothers and sisters. Cute. The open sky. I still can't get used to it. Dude, this game was a mystery from minute 1. Shut up, Ima! No one cares. That voice actor is very familiar. I'm just now realizing that voice actor is very familiar. What? Is he about to eat frozen fish? Huh? Brother! Kako, come on! Facts. Bro, kids these days can't have a bit of patience. That's the least weird thing she's ever said. Human meat tastes like chicken. That's the least weird thing she's said in this game. This is chicken. Shoma, I see you back there. I see you back there, buddy. What's going on in that? Is he sad because of the animals? Is he a vegetarian? Because we're cooking a bunch of meat? Is something the matter, Shoma? Why aren't you eating? Huh? Oh, well. It's nothing. Sorry if I made you worry. I'm fine, really. Is he a vegetarian? Well, if you're sure. It seemed like he wanted to tell me something just now. Or is he hiding something? What's going on, Shoma? What's going on, Ginzaki? What's going on? How do you like the party, Takumi? Oh, hey, Eito. Yeah, I'm having fun. This was a great idea. Where'd you get the grill and all the utensils and stuff, though? I don't remember seeing these before. That's a good question. Oh, I made them with the Gift-O-Matic. That thing is broken. What? All of it? That must have been a lot of work. Maybe, but it was worth it. Just look at how happy everyone is. Uh-oh. I suddenly don't like this. Even Hiruko might have warmed up to us a little more. If she could have experienced this, she's still alive. She's out there. She's out there. No body, no death. We found Side's body. That dude is dead, but we did not find Hiruko's body. I think that's a moot point. She'd never have allowed us to do something this frivolous in the first place. We've all been so disorganized lately. I've missed getting the whole group together like this. That's also a good point, though. She probably would not have allowed them to have a party. You were really worried about us, huh? You know, Eito, I think you'd make a great leader. That's what I'm saying! Why don't you give it a try? Oh no, I couldn't do that. Not when I have a record of selfishly running off and trying to do everything myself. That is a good point. Like, even if I would still disagree ultimately, like, technically, on the record, Eito did run away and try to handle things on his own. That wouldn't look good if you're trying to get him, like, elected, or for lack of a better word. You're making too much of that. Well, I'm still not very confident talking to people, let alone leading them. And my health isn't exactly reliable either. Putting someone like me in charge would be asking for trouble. I still think you're being too hard on yourself. Same. But anyway, you did a good job setting all this up. You and Gaku, of course. Thank you. It was really Gaku who did most of the work. I just got the ball rolling. Well, I shouldn't monopolize your time. Feel free to go mingle. Did he just leave? Oh, he's over there. Okay. I was gonna say, you gotta enjoy the party too. He's right. We don't get together very much these days. I should make the most of it and see how everyone's doing. Shoma, what the frick is going on? Come to think of it, Shoma seemed like he had something on his mind. Maybe I can get him to speak to me about it. So I'm gonna talk to him last. I'm not such a big fan of cooking outdoors. It reminds me too much of when we were homeless. Damn! These frozen fries are delicious. So cold and crunchy. Bro, they're eating frozen food? That has got to be like... Well, how would frozen food taste uncooked? It'd be uncooked, right? Unsanitary, salty, crunchy, disgusting. I'm waiting for the moment they give us the twin backstory. And they're gonna make me like Ima, and I'm gonna be like, oh my god. Now everyone's so friendly and chill today. It makes me want to vomit. I don't want to keep you from the others. Feel free to go talk. What's up, Gaku? We got plenty of food to eat as much as you want. I'll keep grilling till you're all satisfied. Bro, Gaku! Look at this guy! People pleaser! Eat as much as we want, huh? Sounds like a challenge! Hope you're ready for this stuff to get annihilated. My goat? This is the first time I've ever been to a barbecue at school. I like it. It's kind of refreshing. Hell yeah. Hey, what's up, Midori? I look forward to these 100 line streams. Thank you. Do you have any kind of schedule or just winging it? I try to stream Monday through like Thursday, and then sometimes on Saturday, but definitely like Monday through Thursday, sometime in the afternoon into the evening, depending. This week I didn't do Monday though, so I'm gonna try to do like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then weekend is kind of if it works out, you know. But yeah, that's my goal. 2 to 3 hours of stream, something like that. But yeah, happy to have you here, Midori. All right, what's going on, Shoma? This guy, bro, he's hiding something. It's either he's hiding something or he's a vegetarian. Those are my two running theories. Hey, Shoma, do you have a minute? You want to talk to me? All right, but you should adjust your expectations. Everything from sophisticated conversation to lowbrow humor goes right over my head. I'm told it can get frustrating. Never mind about that. It looked like you had something to say when I spoke to you. It's bothering you. Okay, good. Takumi really is. He's good at this. He's good at this. Look at Shoma. Bro, that sprite is kind of sad. He looks like no one's ever said a kind thing to this poor guy. Look at his eyes, too. I've never, like, looked at his eyes properly. They're just, like, they're black. With, like, a couple of little lines. Dude, this guy is the most traumatized character in this game. Like, what happened to him? I don't want to know. It's okay. You can tell me. The truth is, I remembered something about what, Hiruko? And while I can't be sure, I think it has something to do with why we're here? This is big. What the hell? Huh? Yeah, that's my reaction. Huh? I do love that every Danganronpa pro tag and 100 line, that's like the classic trademark. Huh? Huh? Ooh, you know why we were brought here, Shoma? Hi, by the way. I was eavesdropping. Hi, guys. And before you say anything, I couldn't help it. My hearing's just that good. It's my curse. Oh, my... God. Dude, that's the last thing we should say. Shoma. We were just getting through to Shoma, and she goes, "Hey guys," alerts the whole party. Shoma knows what we're really doing here. Tarumi. I tried to shut her, dude, freaking Daru, I swear to God. I tried to shut her up, but the damage had been done. Within a few seconds, the rest of the group had gathered. What? You actually know why we're here, Shoma? This is the last thing he needs. For real? Yeah, for realsies. He said so himself. He just unlocked a repressed memory or something. No! God damn it! You remembered something important, yeah? Let's hear it. Bro, and now he's gonna go missing. There's no point trying to hide it now, Shoma. Don't be afraid, just tell us what you know. Good, good, okay, I thought he was gonna run away or something. All right, sorry for making this so difficult. Shoma took a deep breath and began mumbling an explanation. Seriously, the panic attack. Last night, I had a dream. A dream? I know what you're thinking, but it wasn't a normal dream. It was more like a memory. Even after I woke up, I was sure of it. It was something that actually happened. A dream that brought back an old memory. Dude, okay, so when the attack happened on the Tokyo Dome, there was some weird shenanigans happening because then there was like a portal. I think time passed. That's my current theory. There was those pods that we found inside the building. They definitely they trapped us in time for a bit is my current theory, and then we're gonna bring back humanity that's my running theory. However, maybe he remembers something from the in-between time. That sounds a lot like the dreams I've been having about Karuha. I didn't think about that. What did this dream make you remember? Back in the residential complex, I spent some time in the hospital. It's weird that I forgot about that until now. Oh my god, Shoma backstory? Oh shoot! Yo, I knew it, Matt. Thank you for checking. I freaking knew it. He was Nagito. And then Yuta from JJK. I freaking knew that voice actor was famous. Thank you, thank you. But I was definitely there. Yeah? 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 Okay. So, I'm on track? Yeah? A machine? Yeah, kind of a pod or a cylinder. Just big enough to fit a person inside. Bro, they're inside the school. I don't see where this is going. Just be patient. The thing is, there are machines just like that one right here. And bro, I am following. I am following. What did I say 5 minutes ago? What? There's a room here where the lights don't turn on, right? Yes. 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 Bro, good for Shoma, okay? The broken ones, yep. And they're human shaped. There's what, 10 of them? That's the perfect number. So he remembers being placed inside. That's crazy! You were in a weird machine like that? And you're sure it was back at the complex, not here? What did it do to you? What are those things even for? I don't really know. That's where my memory cut out. Really? That's it? You don't even remember why they put you in it? Guys, this is still really good. Don't push it. Don't push it. No, I don't. I'm sorry. So I'm guessing you don't know what the ones we have here do either. I'm sorry. I've tried, but I can't remember any more details. Wow, what an intriguing mystery. Are you sure it wasn't just a vivid dream, though? Yeah. Dreams are weird like that. They can feel real, but in the end, they're just random information your brain tries to spin into something more coherent. Isn't it more likely your consciousness brought out the memory of the machines you've seen here? Shut up, Ima. No one likes you. How can you say for sure this hospital trip was a real memory? Would you really forget about something that important? I hate him so much. This guy needs to go. You're right. I'm sorry. It was probably just a dream. The hell? After all that? Bro, it's just... I cannot stand Eva. I can't stand him. What about this Kamakura General Hospital? Probably just some random words I mistook for the name of a real place. See, the character with the self-esteem of a rock, okay? Of a worm, right? You're then telling, nah, you probably thought this. And he's like, you're right. Yep, totally. It's like, come on, man. Wait, Shoma. Are you sure you want to write it off just like that? Yes, it's fine. I'm always getting things wrong. Why should this time be any different? I mean, you'd think some of us would have heard of that hospital too if it was real. But it didn't sound familiar. Frick. We're just gonna feed his insecurity. Everyone, I'd like to offer my sincere apologies for getting your hopes up. It's bad enough that I ruined the mood by bringing up a heavy subject like this, but that I couldn't even tell you anything useful. I'm going to go hide under a rock like the bottom feeder I am. Please try to forget any of this ever happened. How can you be sure you're real? Dude, so it's like the thing in Fullmetal Alchemist when like Al thinks he's like Alphonse thinks he's like a made up suit of armor. It's like that. Like it's like, bro, like the evidence is overwhelming that something weird is going on. Takumi, you should bring up that you've had some dreams. Give him some encouragement. Shoma finished his overly formal apology and retreated to the freaking school. God, he did run off. Yeah, good job, guys. I blame Darumi and Ima. Those two. It's their fault. Shoma. So, what was all that about? Just a misunderstanding, sister dearest. No need to give his silly dreams a second thought. Bro, we still don't know what his plan was. What his grand scheme was. Was he really involved in the disappearance of Hideko? I don't think so. Really? A silly dream? Is that really all it was? I'm not so sure. Now that that's settled, let's get back to the party! Who's ready for a taste of my world-famous Maruko marinade? Ooh, now you're talking. Give me a triple bossy deluxe animal style. I don't know what that means. My jaw's getting tired from eating so much solid food. I think I'll just make some marshmallow skewers. Come on, Takumi, let's go. Yeah, okay. Oh my god. The barbecue lasted the rest of the day and long past sundown. By the end of it, we were so stuffed we could barely move. I want to punch Eva in his smug siscon face. I think we all do. Which is why I'm like, are they gonna like try to make him likable or try to give him the... Because they already are teasing the sad backstory and everything, you know? Eventually, we had to admit defeat and call it a night. All right. I'm so full. I'll never even look at a burger again. I like that. I've felt the same, and then the next day you're like, man, I could go for a burger. Back in my room, I lay on my bed feeling better than I had in a long time. Had I overindulged? Maybe. Would happy days like this become a distant memory the next time the invaders attacked? Definitely, but for now, I just wanted to enjoy it. Good. You guys deserve some fun. What's going on? Are we gonna get the ghost guy again? Just then, something weird began to happen to me. Why? Why do I feel so sleepy? What the hell? Did somebody drug the food? Even considering the later hour, this wasn't normal. It was like someone had yanked out my power cord and left me suddenly devoid of energy? What the hell? What is that sprite? I wasn't just tired, I was practically paralyzed. Is it because I ate too much? But I don't think... Bro, somebody freaking poisoned the food! Is Shoma gonna get targeted? I swear to God. A Karuha memory.
図書室で見つけた古い本なんだけどね。東京団地の外について書い
About
て
the
あるんだ。
world outside the complex.
東京団地の外そんなの知ってどうするんだよ
What the?
別にただ知りたいだけだよ。
True.
外の世界って面白いじゃん。
She's so cute.
知ってるたっくん。外の世界には季節っていうのがあったんだって。
Seasons.
なあ学校でたっくんはやめろって言ったろ。
寒い時期とか暑い時期とか好 月日によって天候がまるで
They
違う。
don't have seasons in the dome.
寒かったり暑かったりとか不便だな。
That sounds like it'd be really annoying.
それとね、外の世界には
Rain.
雨とか雪っていう現象もあって、水とか凍った水滴が
Sleet.
空から降ってくる
She's so
んだって。
happy.
時には風
I'm
が
getting
ビュー
Armin
ビュー
vibes
吹き
from
荒れて
Attack on
雨も
Titan.
バンバン降ってくる激しい天候になる時もあって、
A storm. They don't have storms. What the hell?
嵐ってやつだよ。聞いたことない？人
Yep.
間が飛んじゃうくらい激しい
Hurricanes,
嵐もあったらしいよ。
typhoons.
聞いたことないし、人間が飛ぶってなんだよ。
Yeah.
危なすぎだ
Yeah.
ろ。そんな危険な世界で暮らさなくてよかったよ。東京団地の
Everything's
中にいれば安
nice
心だ
and
もんな。
safe. Except Hiruko, who went out there and was fighting aliens or whatever.
もう
Aw, she's all.
たっくんってばつまんない。未知の世界にはロマンが
Don't
あ
you ever
るじゃ
get
ん。
tired of knowing what's gonna happen all the time?
わかんないかな。
Wow. Your sense of adventure.
むしろ外の世界に興味を持ってるのなんてうちのクラスでカルアだけだぞ。
いいの。他のみんなが興味なくても、私は興味あるんだもん。
Uh huh. Respect. Respect.
たく変わった
You're
やつ
so
だな。
weird. Come on, Takumi. Does that make Takumi Eren? It does. And I'm suddenly scared. Takumi is Eren. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sure is. And Mikasa is Seed A. I don't know. What? Huh? Day 20. He slept for a whole day? What? What just happened? What happened? What could have possibly happened to the school during that time? What if there was an invasion? What if freaking someone else went missing? 24th day? Wait, dude, what the frick happened on day 23? What the hell happened on day 23? I'm scared. This is so weird. That food coma? Nah, there's no way food coma does that. No way. The morning announcement eased me awake, but it took longer than usual for me to start moving around and thinking straight. Once I did, though, I realized something was wrong and scrambled out of bed. Wait. Did I hear that right? Our 24th day? No, that's wrong. Today's day 23, isn't it? There must be some mistake. The morning announcement had never been wrong before. What did this mean? Bro, you slept in. What the hell? This is so weird. It's raining! I opened the door in frozen place. I saw the rain symbol in the top right, but I didn't think about it. What if the flames are put out by the rain? I opened the door in frozen place, unsure for a moment what I was seeing. Drops of water were falling from above. Not just in one spot either. The sky was full of them. He's never felt rain before! He just had a vision, a dream of Katawa telling him about it. The drops themselves were tiny, but there were so many that the ground was soaking wet, giving it an uncanny sheen. He's never felt rain before. This must be that rain stuff Katawa told me about that time. I don't see what's so great about it. Now I can't go outdoors without getting wet and cold. I better make a break for it and get inside quick. Dude, it's so cool seeing somebody experiencing rain for the— oh no, the flames are still active. What is happening? Dude, I'm so scared! Why does he look like that? Why? Dude, Shoma, I'm freaking like, I feel protective of him and also terrified of him. That sprite scares me. It's like he's staring into my soul. Shoma, what are you doing out here? You're gonna catch a cold in this. Oh, Takumi, I'm glad you're okay. Of course I'm okay. Why wouldn't I be? I've seen some of the others today, but none of you came out of your rooms, guys. Confirmed. Confirmed. He didn't eat the barbecue. He was the only one who didn't eat the barbecue. I'm so dang and romper-brained! He was the only one who didn't eat the barbecue. Everyone else ate the freaking barbecue. Passed out. He was the only one who was awake on day 23. This is going to be really important because of whatever happened. Whatever change has happened, him being awake on day 23 is going to be a big deal. Oh my freaking god. None of us? And not for a whole day? Yes. I went to the cafeteria in the morning, but no one else was there. I thought you'd probably made plans without me, so I went back to my room for a while. I stayed there until I got hungry, but the school seemed quieter than usual. I didn't see anyone for the rest of the day. I was worried something was wrong, but since I'm so useless, I couldn't really do anything about it. Wait, so that 24th day, part of the morning announcement wasn't a mistake? Hey, you guys! We got trouble. Big trouble. I'm so scared. Invaders? It's either maybe the invaders. What could have happened? What could have happened? What could have happened? The defense room? Did the defense room get broken into? The pods? Did somebody go missing? We got trouble. Big trouble. Maybe the fire extinguishers are gone? Yeah, I just heard about it myself. We slept through the entire day yesterday. It's worse than that. We got a real shit show on our hands. I'll explain later. Just meet me in the cafeteria. I gotta go tell the others. Okay, I'll see you there. Bro, what the frick is happening? Takemaru tore away toward the dorm room, scattering rainwater on every side. I did as he asked and made my way to the cafeteria. What changed? What changed? What the frick? The freaking... Wait, that's the fridge. The fridge got broken into? Wait, what? What could have happened? What's the big problem? Okay, there's Gaku, Takemaru, Shoma, twins. Who's missing? No one, right? Just Hiruko. Yeah. That's everybody. That's everybody. What could have happened? What's the big problem? Are we about to find Hiruko's dead body in the freaking fridge? Are we about to find Hiruko's dead body in the freaking fridge? Dude. I swear to God, if we're about to find Wait, more importantly. Wait. That's... I can smell burning. And why is the refrigerator covered in ash? No way. No way. I don't believe this. I checked that the coals had gone out before I put the grill away. There's no way they could have caught fire again. Looks to me like you didn't check thoroughly enough. Shut the... Where's my pillow? Fire safety's top priority for all kitchen staff. They drilled that into me every place I've worked, even the dive bars. Hey, how bad is the damage? How much did we lose? It's not good news. We lost everything. Every last bit of food we had stored away has been burned to a crisp. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I'm starting to worry about Darumi's freaking human meat comments earlier. Everything? Thanks to the sprinklers, the fire didn't spread. But it started inside the refrigerator. There's no saving any of it. So then, I vote we eat Eva first. Yeah, me too. We have to make it through the next 76 days without food. Quite the inconvenience. So the machines that were making food were pulling from the fridge. I didn't realize that for some reason. Oh, it's cooked. Oh, it's GG. We gotta, because there's no food outside. What do we do? Wait. Isn't it still making food? Am I crazy? Is that not food? Inconvenience. We're all gonna starve to death. But we're immortal here, remember? Oh, that's such a good point. Death holds no dominion over us. What happens if you starve to death? You probably get brought back and then starve to death again. We can just keep starving and getting brought back over and over. No food required. That's a fate worse than death, that is. Could you imagine? More importantly, how did this fire start? Inside the refrigerator of all places? We haven't figured that out yet. It seems like it happened yesterday while we were all asleep. That's strange in itself, though, isn't it? How can we all sleep through the whole day?
No.
Not everyone. Shoma, you were awake yesterday. Yes, I was, but I didn't notice any smoke or fire. That's not what I mean. I'm saying you're the one who did. Gaku, let's calm down, okay? Let's calm down. It was probably Ghost Boy, okay? It was probably Ghost Flamey Boy, okay? Hey, what's up, Kodiak? Yeah, but don't you feel the slow pain of dying? Yes, you do. Yes, that's why Kako said, yeah, it's a fate worse than death. But look, it's still making food. Am I crazy? Oh, this poor kid! Can we leave him alone for 2 days? Shoma wouldn't do that. What would be the point of it? Yeah, he'd be screwing himself over just as much as the rest of us. Hold on. The twins only ate frozen food. See, I'm already like, hold on. The twins ate frozen food. They didn't eat the barbecued food. But that still could have been poisoned. Was this Ima's plan? I don't freaking know. Okay, I may not know his motive yet, but you can't deny he had the opportunity. He's the only one who could have done it. Gaku's right. I can't help but attract disdain and suspicion wherever I go, so it's only natural you'd accuse me. I don't mind if you want to consider me the culprit. I'll accept any kind of punishment you want to give me. Shut the frick up! You can't just take the rap when you didn't do it. We won't solve anything that way. Facts. Maybe we should consider why Mr. Ginzaki was the only one awake yesterday. The first smart thing this character has said in 24 days. He was the only one who didn't eat anything at the barbecue. Thank you, Kako. Thank you. I feel vindicated. Maybe that has something to do with it.
Huh?
Yep. Dude, Kako is so smart. She likes detective stuff. She likes detective novels and stories. Good stuff. It could have been the food or the drink. But if someone spiked it with some kind of sedative, that would account for why we all slept so long and Shoma didn't. Where would any of us even get sedatives? The Gift-O-Matic. The Gift-O-Matic. Think, Kako, think! Who knows? The Gift-O-Matic! You really think somebody put something in our food? Come on, Kako! Maybe. She thinks, and then thinks, and she's like, oh. I use up all my brain power. Alright, Gaku, fess up! You're the one who prepared the food. Here we freaking go with the accusations. You add some kind of secret ingredient to that special marinade of yours? Hey, I wouldn't do that! What would be the point of it? You can't just accuse someone without supplying a motive. Perhaps you did it without knowing it. The sedatives could have been in the ingredients from the start. Dude, she's thinking outside the box. Why would there be drugs in our food? Side might have put them there in case anyone stepped out of line and he needed a way to subdue them. Yeah, that's gotta be it! Sounds like just the kind of thing he would do. We ate that stuff without knowing it was spiked and got put to sleep that way. I'm glad we all agree. Case closed! a little bit of a rush there. Then how do you explain the fire? I know it wasn't my grill that caused it. That's the one thing I'm 100% sure of. I believe him. 100% it was not the grill. In that case, someone must have started it deliberately. I agree, but I don't think any of us could be responsible. Not when the lack of food would also harm the culprit. Yeah, like there's nothing any of us would gain. None of us would gain anything. Not Shoma, not Eito, not Gaku. Are you sure about that? Don't forget, there's someone here who's done plenty of self-destructive stuff already. The Sob, the SOB that offed Side and disappeared Mistress Hiruko obviously didn't care about consequences. Whoever they are, they could have done this too. You don't believe that. You're just trying to make everyone paranoid and make this more like one of your sick killing game fantasies. Yes! Thank you, Tsubasa, for finally freaking calling her out on that. You noticed? Thank you, finally. Jeez. If it wasn't an accident or one of us, that only leaves the invaders. Wait, could that be it? Flame guy, Thank God. I'm glad this game acknowledges that you're gonna know. You know what I mean? Like, the game acknowledges what you're probably thinking of. Like, the only explanation that would possibly make sense with the information we have. The game acknowledges that and doesn't try to like keep it for later, you know? It's like, no, Takumi would think about the fire guy, you know? Let's shelve this discussion for now. We have more important things to do. We do? That's my thing. Wait, what? Like what? Oh. Yes. Like staying alive now that the food's gone. Facts, actually. Yeah. You heard the man. Everyone cut off a leg and chow down. I mean, we need to find replacement food sources. Some of us can search the school, but I also want us to form teams to look beyond the wall. We might find some canned food or something in the city ruins. True. You know what? It's not a bad idea. There's gotta be something we can eat out there. I mean, technically we found a dog. Like, there could be wildlife out there. Are invaders edible, do you think? Ew, gross! I'd rather starve than eat those things! Ima, Kako, and Shoma. I want you to stay on school grounds. Yep, we can't risk you getting attacked when you can't fight back. Facts! Here knows flamethrower. Staring at Blaziken? Oh, Midori's avatar? Yeah. Okay. Alright, but don't expect too much from me. I have trouble even finding my shoes in the morning, and I sleep in the... That was funny. That was funny. The rest of us will split into 2 groups and search the area outside the wall of fire. Takumi, can I get you to go with Tsubasa and Gaku? Yeah, sure. Takemaru, Darumi, and I will take the other side. Sure. Sounds good. He took decisive action and got everyone organized. That's my goat! Eito really would make a good leader. Really, dude? Oh, at the bottom of your screen, Midori, we have a thing called Stream Avatars, where you can, like, choose which Pokemon you are on the bottom of the screen. So, that's just the Pokemon you are. If everyone's ready, we should get started right away. Yeah, let's do this! Oh man, it's all gonna be over if we can't find anything. Don't worry. There's all kinds of stuff in those ruins. We're bound to turn up something useful. Alright, let's get this show on the road! Move out! We made a dash for the entrance hall. This is hype. Wait, before we leave, I think I should tell the others about it. Frickin' finally. You know, 17 days late. But finally telling about this dude. I don't know if they'll believe me or not, but it has appeared enough times that I know it's not just a dream or a coincidence. If there's a chance it has anything to do with the weird stuff happening around here, everyone has a right to know. Hey, guys, there's something I need to get off my chest. That got their attention. Now that I'd taken the first step, I had no choice but to go on. I told everyone all about the strange apparition I'd seen. Let's go! About the boy made of undying flames who somehow got inside the academy. They're gonna think he's an invader, probably. And maybe he is, frick. It went about as well as I expected. They all looked at me like I was crazy. So you're saying... the school is haunted? Don't even go there, look at his sprite. The invaders are bad enough, I can't handle spooky stuff on top of that. I don't think it was really a ghost, but I'm not saying I imagined it either. It may not have been solid, but it was real. I could feel its presence. And it seemed to be intelligent too, it was trying to communicate with me. But what was it? Some kind of invader or something? I can't say for sure, but if it is, it might be the one responsible for destroying our food supplies and getting rid of Seed-A. It could be. And Hiruko too? Eito, let's cook. Cook! He's our leader. Eito? What's wrong? Oh, sorry. The idea that we have an enemy inside the school it's just a lot to process. That's a little suspicious. Eito. I don't know. He seemed a little bit calm. And he was like, oh, it's just a lot to I don't know about that. I'm clocking that a little bit. I bet it's a shapeshifter set to infiltrate and sabotage our unit. It could be any one of us. I told you to knock that off. We can decide what to do about this mystery invader another time. Food is our top priority right now. Yeah, I guess you're right. Jeez, you could have saved the scary stories for after we got back. I won't be able to think about anything else now. Maybe I could have picked my timing better. Nah, it's all good. I think his timing was fine. Let's concentrate on finding food for now. There's bound to be something edible out there. What if we find Hiruko's dead body? That's because we found Side's dead body out in the wild too. Oh no. A ghost boy made of undying flames? It's gotta be an invader, right? I mean, what else could it be? But they believe him. I like that they believe him. Good, good. There's no reason not to. You know what I mean? Who's the imposter? There's definitely something weird going on. I can't believe I let a kitchen fire happen on my watch. I was so careful with the equipment too. You didn't. Stop thinking that. The traitor could be any one of us. An invader hiding in plain sight, waiting for their chance to strike. Can't afford to stand around and talk. We gotta get out there and find something to eat. Let's go. Begin exploration. Okay, lock in. Let's find some food. It's raining, that's right. So what now? Should we just walk around and hope we find something useful? Yeah, I guess. Sheesh, why'd our first ever rainy day have to be today? My clothes are getting all damp and heavy. Oh wow, that's really close. That's really close. Okay. Oh, wait, is our movement slowed? Why does it feel like movement is slowed in the rain? It totally is. Oh, no. It's just because we're making a choice. You see a bird flying overhead with something shiny in its beak. It might be something valuable. Get Kako to shoot it down? What the hell? Whoa! Is she an archer? Wait a sec, because we already have our gun character. Is Kako an archer? Hold on. Yo, my theory is that Kako is an archer when she joins the team. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna chase after it. You chased after the bird and found a red crystal fragment. Oh my god, that's exciting. Is she an archer? What gives? We haven't found anything to eat anywhere. Not even a single can of beans. We can't give up yet. Let's search a little farther out. New destination? Ooh, okay. I see a chest over there, but it's behind the purple flames. Also, there's like levels to the flames. Almost as if we can like get rid of them. Weird. Continue exploration. This rain stuff really sucks. It's like a giant leaky shower that just won't shut off. The wind's so strong too, it's stinging my face. Strong wind and rain. This must be one of those storms that happen in the outside world. How did people ever live like this? I miss the TRC and its air conditioning and regulated temperature. Bro, they were like, really, like pampered in there. Who needs Archer when we have teammate with minigun? Archers are cool, don't disrespect Archers. But you're right, you know, don't disrespect Archers, come on. What now? Should we turn back? We still haven't found anything. Let's stick it out a little longer. I know it's not exactly fun walking around in this weather, but it probably won't do us any harm either. Unless they get sick. They might not know you get sick from the rain. Yeah, it'd really suck if we had to go back empty-handed. Alright, keep it up, come on. Insects are swarming around one particular tree. We could eat the bugs? What are they so interested in? Examine the insects. The insects rushed at you the moment. Okay, well, oh well. Fair enough, pity. I miss my juicy steak and buttery lobster. Damn, you're making me hungry, man. Come on, come on. Oh, okay. Brief little combat. I am the bone of my sword. Okay. Let's just wipe out this wave real quick. Should be pretty simple. Side slash. I think ideally, we side slash the big guy. How much damage does Gaku do? Only one until the yeah. I actually think having Tsubasa. What the heck is that? It's a UFO? UFO. It's UFO? Get the frick out of here. I said it's a UFO. What's its name? UFO? Get the frick out of here with that. Okay, we're gonna do this. Good, lower its damage. And then side slash again. Plus 1 AP. Crazy shot. Good stuff. And then end the turn with this. It's called a freaking UFO. It's spelled, oh my god. Nice work. Why did that do so much damage? Huh. Okay. Transparent stone. You see several mannequins in the display window. Their outfits look pretty stylish. Maybe you should take one. I'll take sporty clothing. Hell yeah. And then we get to our destination. The storm is getting... Oh. This voiceover. Okay. I'm scared. They're gonna take shelter and they're gonna find Hiruko's body. Oh my god. Cutscene? Oh no! Cutscene? What the hell? Oh no. What?! And now we're eating freaking McDonald's? Yeah, what the hell was that transition? What?!
映画見に行く約束してたのに。私ずっと駅前で待ってた。
Tell him, girl. What the frick is going on?
だから本当にごめん。一日勘違いしちゃっててさ。とにかくマジで反省してるって。
本当に反省してるの？
Also, that's a lot of burgers. You're each eating 4 burgers each?
してるって。だからこうしてお詫びにランチもご馳走してやってるだろ。にしてもちょっと食べ過ぎじゃないか。こんなに食べる気か。
She's like taking all his money. Respect.
これくらい食べないと気が済まないんだ
To
よ。
fill an emotional void. Damn.
だってずっと楽しみにしてたんだよ。たっくんと一緒に映画を見に行くの。
Poor girl.
ごめん。本当に。
じゃあ、あの約束言ってくれたら許してあ
If
げ
you
る。
say the thing, I'll protect you.
ここでか。
She said, yeah, do it, or I'll never forgive you.
何があっても彼は俺が守ってやるから。
分かった。もういいよ。許してあげる。じゃあ、仲直りしたことだし、たっくんも一緒に食べよう。
That's sweet, but I'm also... I'm back. What did I miss? Where do I even begin? The past hour of this game has been kind of wild. I'm not gonna lie, Marjorius. I'm not gonna lie. What happened? Well, let's start at Eito through a barbecue, and then at the barbecue, Shoma was like, "Hey, I had a dream, and I think it was real about the pods. I was put into a pod, and the same pods that are in the school." Then everybody who ate barbecue freaking went unconscious for an entire day. Day 23, the only person who was awake was Shoma, because Shoma didn't eat the barbecue. Then on day 24, the fridge was burned down. We don't know how, but all of our food was destroyed. We have no food. Nothing. None. And we don't know why or what happened. So, Eito said, we gotta go find food. So we split into 2 teams, went outside the school. It was a storm. We took shelter in a building, and then suddenly Takumi bonked over the head by a crowbar. And then we start seeing a flashback to them eating McDonald's. I don't know, man.
これ俺の分も入ってたのか。
たり前でしょ。私はこんなに食べないよ。
You're still eating like 5 burgers.
でももう忘れないでよ。忘れられるのって寂しいんだからね。
True, Midori. Yeah, the fridge. They were blaming Gaku because he barbecued stuff. They were like, you left the coal. And he was like, no, like I worked in the kitchen. They made sure that I never, you know. And then people blamed Shoma because he was the only one who was awake. And it was just freaking, it was all over the place.
逆だったらって考えてみてよ。もし私が忘れちゃったらどうする？もし私が記憶
Why are they
喪失に
doing
なって
this?
何もかも忘れ
What are they freaking implying? If I forgot my memory. Why are they showing this?
たっくんのことも忘れちゃって。赤の
Is she the one who crowbarred him? There's no way. Is she alive? At least Shoma's still alive. Facts. Bro, is she...
どうする？
Why the hell would they be showing this flashback if she's not the one? Did
何
she
言ってんだよ。
なんてね。冗談だよ。
Is there another squad of survivors out there? And she's like one of them? There's no way. Why would they... Day 20! Woo! What happened to the other two? What happened to Gaku and Tsubasa? Huh? Where am I? Bro, we're about to see her. When I came to, I was in a place I didn't recognize. I wasn't sure how I got there or how long I'd been unconscious. What is this place? I couldn't have fallen asleep in that storm, so what am I doing here? My throat was dry, and there was a dull ache at the back of my head. I couldn't summon enough energy to stand up. Eventually, I managed to move my neck and glance around. I can't say I liked what I saw. Tsubasa and Gaku were gone. What the hell happened to them? Somehow I'd been left all alone in this strange place. I guess the storm just, like, separated them. What happened to the others? They're probably looking for me. I need to go back to the academy. But how? I'm on my own here. I don't even know where here is. Everything feels so heavy, and without a fire extinguisher, I can't get past the wall. Wait, that's true! Oh, he's screwed! I tried calling for help, but my body wouldn't cooperate. All that came out was a dry rasp. And just like that, I started to drift off again. There's no way it goes to day 26, right? At this point, I'm like, the game's gonna go through like time skips. As my consciousness faded, I became aware of movement! Okay, I gotta blow my nose, and I gotta get some more drink. I'll be back in a sec. What the frick is going on? Okay. Sorry, I hope I'm not getting sick. Maybe the rain freaking made me wanna... I had to just suddenly, like, blow my nose a couple times. As my consciousness faded, I became... Dude, I'm freaking so locked into this story right now. I became aware of movement somewhere nearby. That's when I saw it. It's the freaking girl CD that I talked about last time. The one from when you launched the game. What? Huh? Is that... CD? I don't know what's happening anymore, man. Huh? What? What? Day 28? What? What? How many time skips are gonna happen? I started this stream on day 22 an hour ago. This is insane. This is crazy. What could possibly be happening? Is she taking care of him? Is she freaking extracting something like his soul? Yeah, like at this point. Yeah, that emote, that's literally her. Marjorius, that's literally her. He's back at freaking school. I need answers. What in the hell? What in the frick? Where am I this time? Wait, this isn't his room. This isn't his room! I sat up and realized I was in a bed. A bed in a room. A room I knew all too well. Wait, or so I thought at first. Thank you, game. I knew it. Something wasn't right. He never had all these like velvet colored things. This isn't my room. While I was struggling to make sense of everything, there was a click, and the door to the room opened. Is it the frickin' C-Day thing? And just like that, I came face to face with my unlikely savior. What in God's name am I looking at? What is this thing's personality gonna be? Is it the C-Day replacement?
目を覚ましたんだね。よかった。ずっと寝たままだから心配してたんだ。
As the little gray blob came scurrying over to me, my brain finally started to register what was going on. You're not C-Day. Who are you? Indeed, I'm often told we look alike, but it's as you say. I am not the Honorable C-Day. Likewise, this is not your room. Back it. This is not your room back at Last Defense Academy. This is, in fact, second to last defense. Is this why? What's up, Sabase? Hiya, papaya to you too. Now, I am good about spoilers generally, okay? But the wallpaper of this game does feature a couple other characters. Now, I've tried not looking much, but I've seen one notable design of a character that I've never seen before. And so I was like, are we at some point, because there are other rooms. There's other like empty rooms up on the top of the roof. And I was like, are we gonna get a couple more people that join? Is this the reason? I don't know, man. What if the invaders are other humans that we're seeing as monsters? What if the two schools are at war or something? You might be right. Second to last defense. This has got to be a joke. Honorable. Wait, she's a lower rank than him. Honorable C-Day. Second to last. What the hell is going on? You are from the main campus. Are you not? With that class armor, you could scarcely be mistaken for a civilian. My, but I was surprised when I found you. I never expected to... Oh no. Oh my god. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if Karua is at this second school? I never expected to see one of our soldiers collapsed out in the wilderness. You mean you saved me? Who the frick slapped him over the head then? Second to C-Day, okay. You might say that. Our defense system picked up an unidentified reading in the vicinity, so I tootled off to investigate. That's when I found you, young man, face down in the dirt. Once I realized you were one of us, I brought you back to the academy, lickety-split. Okay, she's automatically 100 times more bearable than C-Day. I guess I must have passed out during the storm. I still don't understand how that happened, though. Did I get blown into a wall and hit my head? Maybe it'll come back to me later. I must say, it's not every day we receive a visitor from the illustrious main campus. Did you walk all the way here? It's no wonder you slept so long. You called this second to last defense academy. I cannot take that seriously. Didn't you? What is this place? And who are you? Give me a name. Before I answer that, I have an important question for you, soldier. How the fuck does she even carry us? That's a good-ass question, too. Cut off head, carry the head, use Revival-matic. True if they were inside the walls. That's a good point, yeah. Would you like some onigiri? You must be simply famished after your little siesta. You're telling me that this other freaking academy that apparently exists had her as their leader and we had freaking C-Day? God!
Huh?
It wouldn't work. Ah, fair enough. It was only a simple rice ball, but the sight of it made my mouth water. I felt like I hadn't eaten in days. It's a jelly donut! My body moved automatically. I wasn't thinking about where I was or whether it was safe to eat. I just shoveled down the onigiri, just desperate to sate my hunger. It does my heart good to see a youngin' enjoying their food, so. But I imagine... Does she have a country twang just like C-Day? But I imagine you'll be wanting to know more about this place. I'll have to introduce you to the others as well. Huh? What others? How many more are there? How many more are there? I already missed my squad. Bring me back. Bring me back to my squad. I like meeting new characters, though. Hydrate. Thank you, Sabes. Bro, this is very sudden. The other students of this academy, dear boy. They're currently engaged in a training exercise in the gymnasium. What say we continue this conversation there? I'll go on ahead and leave you to settle your nerves. You should be able to find the way without my help. Our school is laid out exactly like yours. Whoa, okay. This is so weird. There's two schools that are identical with two C-Days. What the hell is going on? What's going on? I don't know, man. Any theories on others? Like how many of them? Yeah, so probably less. Because, well, the thing is, I remember there being empty rooms on the rooftop. So maybe, like, is there, like, 5? Like, 5 others? Because in a typical Danganronpa cast, and I know I shouldn't be comparing to this, but a typical Danganronpa cast is 16, right? And we have 10. So, like, 5 or 6 would kind of bring it up to a typical Danganronpa-esque number. With that said, the strange creature hurried away, his stubby little legs. It's a guy? Okay, sorry. I shouldn't assume. That's fair. I shouldn't assume. So, hold on. Why have 2 academies? Just in case one of them fails? Is the second to last defense academy also protecting something that's vital to humanity? This is this changes a lot of things. Unless this is like a different timeline. Cause like, I don't trust these games, man. Portals and timeline, you can't trust what they're showing you. Like, there's another academy just like across the street and we never saw it? I don't buy that. It might be like a different, maybe we're like traveling through time. I don't freaking know. There's another academy? Like a second campus? It even has students to protect it just like ours. Katawa's gonna be there. Katawa for sure. Has to be. We're getting too many Katawa flashbacks. And I feel like I've seen her design too elsewhere, Katawa. Like just around generally, without getting spoiled, hopefully. Why would they set things up like that though? I don't understand any of this. I guess I should head to the gym. Maybe then I'll get some answers. Never clear if it's male or female. It's a robot, so it kind of makes it well, we don't know if it's a robot. We don't know that. We don't know if it's a robot or not. In Japanese, there isn't a difference in speaking, so it's translated weirdly. No, that's fair. We don't know. It's just specified. It's fair. Hopefully you're not spoiling that it's a robot. We don't know if it is or not, you know? We don't know anything. I mean, whoa, whoa. Second Academy roof. Oh my god, thank god I still have my boy. I still have my guy, Takemaru. Bro, what is happening? What is freaking happening? There's boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but there's more in the back. 7. Walking through the school hallways gave me major deja vu. Theory. Guys. Okay, man. Okay, Sabes. Guys, the Bob and Coon campuses. Guys, I think I know what's going on. This game can't fool me. Oh, 2 identical campuses. They look identical. Nah, you can't fool me, game. It's the same campus. It's the same campus, but somehow we're like back in time or future time or something weird time shenanigans. I'm telling you. Or parallel universes or something. There's no way you have 2 identical campuses nearby each other. There's no way. It's 2 parties, I think, that we're gonna have to control. Walking through the school hallways gave me some major deja vu. It was similar to Last Defense Academy here, but just different enough to be noticeable. Maybe I'm wrong. The disconnect between familiar and unfamiliar was actually a little unsettling. I want to walk around a little bit. The connecting hallway. Defense room door. The building really is laid out just like Last Defense. It's hard to believe they're similar. I should head over to the gym. Maybe I'll get some answers. Oh my god. Boys' bathroom. Okay. This is very strange. This is very, very strange. The game in the past hour and a half has thrown more at me than in the entire time I've played it. Okay. Parking lot? Was there a parking lot in the original Academy? I don't remember. Maybe there must have been. Gym! We made it. Maybe a decoy, like an attraction, something here. Yeah, it could be to like bring some of the invaders here, making them think it could be here. Could be. We're about to meet new characters. This is crazy. As I stepped into the gym, the place fell silent and everyone who was there turned to look at me. Ah!
Oh yeah, Kimi wa?
Who the frick? Wait, why are they more badass than we are? Wait, they're more badass than we are. Why are you guys at the second academy? Why are you guys at the second academy? You guys are way cooler than we are, huh? Also, he has an iPad. What in the hell? Oh, okay, Sabes. Oh, sorry, camera blocking. My bad. Dude, what? Huh? Who?
ようやく長い眠りから目を覚ましたんだね。それはよか
I don't know how to pronounce that name.
随分と心配してたんだよ。指を何本か切り落として。
What the hell?
冗談だよ。
This person says, bro. That's what I'm saying. They look like the real protagonists. Want to guess their weapons? Ah, shoot. Well, obviously katana from the girl that this is a lot to take in. I'm not gonna lie. This is a lot to take in. Katana from the girl in the middle. Dude on the left probably uses like shurikens. He looks like a member of the Akatsuki. He probably uses like shurikens. Maybe like nunchucks or something? Some kind of like, I don't know, like shurikens? And then on the right, explosives? I don't understand, tomato person. I've got nothing on tomato person, bro. I got nothing.
私は無抵抗な人間を切り刻むほど猟奇的。
Dude, these are the main characters. We thought we were the main characters. We were wrong.
お主、2日以上も寝たままだったでござるぞ。
Pumpkin bombs, maybe.
拾ってくれたそやつに感謝するのだな。でなければ、お主は今頃は新興生の餌でござる。
Is it Naijo? I don't know how to say that name.
俺、2日以上も眠っていたのか。
Go? Okay. Oh, duh. Okay, yeah. Okay, for some reason I was thinking about it wrong. Yeah. That makes sense. 2 days? I was out that long?
ねえお礼は
Now where's my thanks?
あのねそいつの手柄は私の手柄で
Oh damn, we gotta freaking high classman over here taking all the credit.
わかったらさっさと私にお礼を言いなさいよ
Damn, she is okay. A little bit bratty. What the hell?
裸で土下座して地面に頭をこすりつけながら切腹し
Okay.
なさいって
For a second I thought they were gonna be a little bit more normal. I see I was wrong.
切腹はお礼じゃないぞ。
Oh my god, we're gonna see their sprites. Holy! Okay, back to boom, I'm back.
困っちゃうでしょ
I'm back. Now, young miss, you mustn't tease the poor fellow so.
こういう時は
Besides, we haven't even introduced ourselves. Oh, sorry, there's voice acting.
じゃあまずは本館
Nigo.
本館は2号
There it is. Okay, that should have just waited. I should have just been patient. There it is. Okay. Good to meet ya.
司令閣下の下官で司令官2号だから2号なの
I also serve under Honorable C-Day. What the frick?
よろしくね
あ
Yeah,
あ、よろしく。
nice to meet you too.
こっちの彼女は
Dude,
マガ
she
ドリ
looks so sick! What the heck? She looks awesome!
東京団地の奥地にある森の
She was raised in a forest on the
ずっと
outskirts of the
無実な
complex?
生活を送ってたんだって
Bushido? Oh my god. Yeah, she's like well and beyond equipped for this. Why in the hell are you guys from the second academy?
おかげでちょっと浮世離れしたところもあるけどとっても正義感の強い女の子なんだよ
Okay. Her steadfast sense of justice makes her an invaluable ally.
拙者マガドリキョシカと申す。よろしく頼むでござる。
So she's old school. Invite you to dinner first? That's what I'm saying. Like, damn. Kyoshika Magadori. Kyoshika. Alright. Oh my god. Kyoshika
どう
Magadori.
もよろしく。
She looks and sounds like she just walked out of a historical drama. When you say samurai, this is pretty much what most people imagine. She must be really proud of her heritage. What would be funny is if when she transforms and uses her hemo anima, she whips out like a gun, you know? That would be pretty funny, but I'm assuming samurai blade. Kyo for short.
お主、自分が2日以上も寝て
Dude,
い
she's
た
so
原因につい
sick.
ては知っておるのか。
いや、わからないけど、ちょっと頭が痛む。
He got freaking whacked on the head. No one saw like a bump on his head?
お主は奇病にやられておる。
Hmm?
手遅れのようだ。
A dread disease?
奇病。
Did he catch pneumonia or something? Did he die?
お主がかかった奇
Migraine. Okay.
肉離れ
Okay.
というものらし
An
い。
intense yearning for rice and oats. Yeah, her voice actor is sick.
肉離れは全身すべての肉が骨から剥がれ落
I've
ち
also heard this voice actor. I had to have.
骨だけになる奇病と聞いた。
Migraine. I get it now. Okay. Migraine. Okay.
つまりお主はブルックのようになってしまうのでござる。なんとも忍とも恐ろしい。
Yeah? Is that true? She reminds me of a little bit of the Danganronpa 2 guy. What the frick was his name? The ninja guy. You know? With the hamsters. The ultimate hamster guy. What do panties have to do with anything?
っていうか、肉離れってそんな奇病
It's
じゃ
just
な
a
い
real
だ
bad
ろ。
headache.
割
Yep.
とよくある筋肉の損傷だ
Yep.
けど。
It's kind of funny we have a word for that. It's just a bad headache.
奇病ではない。
She's like, oh.
クララ殿、また拙者を騙したで。
Tomato person!
ひしひし
Oh my god.
という感じ
They were
で
freaking playing a prank.
ちょっと浮世離れしたところもあるけど
Kyoshika's knowledge of the modern
でも
world is
正義感
lacking.
の強い女の子なんだよ
Alright. I like these people! That's putting it mildly. She's completely out of touch. Who the frick is this
あ
guy?
っちの彼は面影歪む
Yugamu Omokage.
高校生
A
殺し
teenage
屋って
assassin?
変わった経歴の
Dude.
持ち主なんだ
Why are these guys at the second academy? Why in the world are people like Ima and Kako and Shoma at the primary academy? I'm sorry. It makes no freaking sense. There's gotta be a reason. There's gotta be a reason. Maybe the better fighters? Well, then again, Hiruko was at the main academy, and she would have been one of the best fighters of all of them. I don't know. I don't know. Oh my god.
よろしく
Look at this guy. He has Darumi's color scheme. Isn't that kind of interesting? Yugamu Omokage.
高校生
You're an assassin.
殺し屋
我が一族の家業
The
で
family business.
そのためにこの体も人体改造さ
Experimented inside of the dome?
人体改造
けど
Look at his eye.
私は殺し屋なんて好きじゃない
Bro, he walked out of an anime.
こんなことをして許されるのかといつも葛藤してるんだ
Kyoshika, also known as Girl with Two Arms. Oh, in the dub? 2 arms! Oh, I see. That's funny. That's funny. 2 arms, girl? That's funny. I'm not the biggest fan of the work my family and I do.
やりたく
Look at his design!
なんてさ
We don't know the people we kill. It's so impersonal.
私は大好きなやりたい人だけを
I see. Oh, he's weirder than his family. Got
やりたくな
it.
い人をやるに
Got it.
けばれて
He said, I hate it. My family kills strangers. I prefer to kill people I love. Got it. Cool. Nice to meet you too, buddy. Nice to meet you too.
もっと愛のある殺しが
It's an art form, man. He says man and bro. It's so funny. What?
究極の殺しだと思わない
He's just like Darumi, kind of, though. He likes bloodlust. He has the same color scheme. It's kind of weird, isn't it?
やりたい思いとやられたい思いが重なり合うようなそんな殺しこそが思考さ
I am already trying to theorize what's going on.
愛のない殺しなんて
Going without love just leaves me empty.
私
Okay.
は一人一人の殺しを大事にしたいタイプでね
Right? A different kind of death per person. All right. His heart's in the right place. I can't. Oh, great. Great. Yeah. Yeah. Garroting, poisoning, suffocation. Okay. They even used the Darumi sound effect. So new people for him, he associates a different death with them. That's kind of cool. Thank you. With someone I just met. We'll get to know each other later. That's not scary at all. Alright, so this guy's crazy. Never thought I'd meet a real assassin. Now that I've talked to him a little, I definitely get the feeling he's not someone I'd want to mess with. True! Or maybe that's just from the way he's dressed. It's not a style many people could pull off. Alright, now who are you?
この可愛らしい
Next
被
up.
り物をした彼女は
Sporting the rather
大
eccentric
鈴木
headgear.
クララさんだよ
Kurara Usuzuki. That's not a Japanese. If it was just a Japanese name, it'd be with a U. Usuzuki.
東京団地でも有数の
A
資産家
scion?
あの
Oh,
大
wow.
鈴木家のご令嬢
Comes
さ
from
ん
a rich family?
図が高
Oh
い
my
わ
god,
よ
the tomato changed his face. Bow your head, peasant! She was the one speaking earlier. Kurara. What the fudge?
ちょっとあんた何ジロジロ見てんの
いやそりゃ見るだろそのビジュアルで見るなって方が難しいだろ
This is so crazy.
この高貴な私が
What does she look like, I
何を
wonder?
しているのか知りたいのね
Bro, she's Karuha! I'm just kidding. Damn!
階級が身の程
Know your place, scum!
生まれ変わって出直してくるのね
She was the one talking earlier. I assumed it was the samurai girl. Wow! Where did all that venom come from? Do wealthy people really hate regular folks this much?
というわけで
She's great!
よろしくね
She's my favorite so far.
本当は
We have one other member!
メンバーがいるんだけど
Yeah?
今はちょっとお出かけ
She's
しちゃって
outside
る
school grounds. It's Karuha. 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 I'm telling
ま
you.
た探索に行ったみたいだよ
It's Karuha.
かわいい
It's Karuha. It's Karuha. Because she likes the outside world. She likes the outside world! So she's out there exploring. This guy's weird. Get away from her. Stay away from her. Stop it.
中身って性格って意味だよ本当にそういう意味だよ
to feel about him yet. I don't know how to feel about him yet.
じゃあ次は君の自己紹介だね。君の名前
Oh yeah,
を
I forgot to
教え
do
て
that,
くれ
huh?
る
I was so taken aback by these personalities are even more eccentric than the ones in the freaking primary academy. Maybe that's why they're here. They're more volatile.
俺の名前は隅野拓
Sumi no Takumi.
あんたの名前なんてどうでもいいわよ。
Your slave number?
言いなさい。
Jeez.
それで覚えてあげるわ。
聞かれたから答えただけだぞ。
Yeah.
で、匠
Dude,
君は
Nigo asked for
最
it.
終防衛学園から来たんだよ
I。sure did.
ああ、そう
Yeah?
うわー、本当にびっくり。
What if there's something weird like there's multiple walls and then when things get past them there's like multiple like things that stand in the way of the invaders. So this is like a wall that you have to get past to get to the Last Defense Academy. So maybe they let some invaders slip? I don't know.
でも、どうして君はここに？向こうはどうなってるの？
Kills VAs Haruka Shiraishi. Okay, maybe I'm wrong then. Maybe she's newer. Cool.
毎晩司令
Thank you,
官
Matt.
と報告し合う予定だったのに、作戦開始直後から連絡
Oh,
取れなくなっちゃっ
oh yeah. Well, we got news. He's dead. He's super dead.
た。通信の機械が壊れちゃったのかな？
She doesn't know. They don't know. Ooh, yeah, about C-Day, yeah. He doesn't know what happened to C-Day. Looks like I'll have to break it to him. Oh my god. What happens if okay, so a migraine is only a commonplace ailment. I can't believe I was taken in by Lady Kurara's lies. Have you seriously never heard of a migraine before? Of course I've heard of it! I simply forgot, that's all. She's cute. Forgive me. My life has been devoted to training ever since childhood. I'd never left the forest before coming here. I'm entirely self-taught when it comes to academics, so there are some things I might forget more than others. That must have been hard. I've never been any good at studying on my own, apart from maybe learning my multiplication tables way back. Multiple? Don't tell me you've never learned those either. Of course, the multiplicity tables. Oh no, I know them well. They just slipped my mind for a moment. How exactly did you study? With books, naturally. My grandmother had a formidable library of manga. I had no shortage of reference materials. Great. Language, mathematics, history, everything I know about life, I learned by reading manga. She's maybe my favorite character. Please don't tell me she thinks everything she read actually happened. Oh my god. She thinks manga is real. I love her. You're probably creeped out by me being an assassin, right? But trust me, it's not as bad as you think. I don't like killing random people I don't even know, but it's the family business. I was born into it. Unfortunately for me, I was also born with a natural talent for it, so I don't have all that much choice in the matter. Someday I'd love to break free and pick my own targets. You know, kill people I want to kill. Killing for money is so impersonal. I want to meet someone who wants to murder me just as much as I do them. Who knows? If you play your cards right, maybe you and me will have that kind of relationship someday. I'll pass. Let's keep a healthy distance between us. You should consider it an honor to be allowed in my presence. If we were back at the complex, I'd never associate with your type. Do these guys have a second dialogue if you select them again? I'll try. What I've noticed about this game is that they usually just repeat the same thing, but I'll check, because maybe it's different this time. That's fine with me. I wouldn't want to hang out with someone who wears a giant tomato on their head either. What's up, Snakefish? I never did play Danganronpa V3. We're going to be a little bit out of order, unfortunately, because I'm still watching the anime. I'm still watching Danganronpa 3. I'm still pretty early on, so I decided to play this game in the meantime. Yeah. That drab outfit of yours is made from regular cloth too? How very mundane. Hey, I'm sure your clothes are all expensive designer brands, but in the end, they're just cloth too. Preach, you know? I ought to wash your mouth out with industrial cleaner for that remark. This is no ordinary fabric. It's a one-of-a-kind material, handmade by my favorite idol group. Wait, what? They've never done any weaving before, but people will do anything if you pay or threaten them enough. Oh, damn. You made an idol group do that? That's how rich she is. Any chump with a few million in their bank account can buy designer brands. The true elite know how to go the extra mile and add real value to their purchases. This girl's got a real nasty attitude. I think all that money's gone to her head. Okay, let's see if they have second dialogue. What's the matter? Is that thing... So it is a little bit different. Is that thing about the multiplicity table still bothering you? Worry not. It was all a jest. There's no way I'd be ignorant of such a basic concept. You'll have to get used to my sense of humor, Sir Takumi. She's the best. Sir Takumi, I love her. I hope I find someone to share my bloodlust with someday. Killing someone who wants to kill you just as much, now that's love. Okay, let's walk away from him. Do you really think you deserve to speak to someone of my standing whenever you want? Get on your knees and show some respect. Very interesting. Well,
そうだな。じゃあ順を追って話すけど
yeah, he's super dead. Okay, we're gonna tell the whole story. It's Karuha. If it's not Karuha, I will be shocked. But before I could go on, the door to the gym swung open, and a bright, cheery voice cut out.
みんなただいま
Is that? I think that's her. Yeah. What? Is she gonna remember him or not? When I heard it, my whole body tensed up, and my heart started beating like crazy. Is she gonna look different? I knew that voice. Up until recently, I used to hear it practically every day. But it couldn't be. Could it? I had to know. I turned to face the door. When I saw who had just walked in, my heart beat even faster. So fast, I thought it might burst out of my chest. There's no freaking way.
戻るのが遅くなっ
Wow, look at her! She looks awesome! What the hell? They're all wearing like, uniforms! Dude, they're taking this way more seriously. Take care, Snakefish. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll check out Raincoat someday. Appreciate ya. Bro, look at Karuha! So I think I have seen this design around. So it was like a, you know, I'm assuming she's a pretty major character going forward. Yeah, how come they have uniforms? Clearly the better last defense? Facts! Way better! Does she not remember him?
大主また一人で探索に行っていたでござるか危険だとあれほど言っておるのに
Another +1 for Raincode? It's been on my radar, but I know nothing about it. So if you guys are recommending it, okay. We were the B team all along? That's what I'm saying, but apparently not. Apparently we're the A team. When the B team is far more competent than we are. Oh, her clothes. Yeah, true. She's not wearing the uniform. True. She's the exception.
ごめん
Look at her.
何
She's
か
so
ちょっ
cute.
とでも手がかりを見つけられないかと思って
Bro, what is her weapon? Oh my god! I thought for sure that there was only 10 characters, and maybe the other ones were like side characters or joined way later. There's other freaking characters in this game. I can't believe it. When are we gonna go back to the main academy? I have literally so many questions, and unfortunately I only have like 30 minutes left to stream.
私はまだ
Tomorrow, I'm going live early tomorrow to play this game. I haven't given up on Moko yet. She's gotta be out there. Moko? There's another one? Bro, he's shocked. He's shocked. She doesn't recognize him. Oh no! This is so sad!
びっくりした君やっと目を覚ましたんだねよかったもう平気なの全然起きないから心配してたんだよ
This is fricked up. She's been... The thing is, you can even tell based on that date. Like it's always her going to him. Like, she's the one that asks him to go out and goes to his house and all this other stuff. But then finally, but like secretly, he's more of like a tsundere about it, a little more introverted. So he's like, cares about her deeply, but like he doesn't show it as much. But now everything he's done for the past 28 days has been for her. And now he finally sees her again, but she's the one that forgets him. She's the one. This is so freaked up!
匠くん
Don't say that, Marjorius. Don't say that. Don't say that. But you're right. You're right. I have a bad feeling about it too.
カルは
What if she's like, huh? The moment I said her name, the dam broke. I couldn't hold myself back anymore. Oh, frick. Damn, she doesn't remember him now. This is so fricked up.
カルは無事だったんだな。なんでこんなところにいるんだよ。まさか
Oh my
お前も
God.
ここで戦わされてるのか。
But hold on, hold on, hold on. We have an issue. In the beginning of the game, when Side was a dog and like led Takumi into that building and Karuha came along, Side was like, she wasn't part of the plan. So Side wasn't scouting Karuha. Side was scouting Takumi. I don't know, man. I don't know anymore.
ちょっとなんですか。いきなり何するんですか。
何言ってるんだ。どうしたんだよカルは。
だからそのカルアって
I freaking knew it! I freaking knew it, man! What the hell is going on? Is this her twin? Did she forgot him and also has a new name? I don't know. Time shenanigans and this is like her daughter? I don't freaking know anymore, man. What's even the point of speculating?
誰のことですか。
That's so fricked up. That's so fricked up. I have no idea who that is. Okay, bro. This is so fricked up.
人違いだと思います。私カルアって名前じゃなくて。
It's identical. It's identical. Next level ghosting?
桐藤のぞみです。それが
Oh
私
my
の名
god,
前
it's
で
a
すか。
completely different name. It's not Karuo, the evil twin. Nozomi. Kiri Fuji. What's even happening, man? What's happening? Last time I was here was the first 100 stream. What happened to her? We don't know. We just found her again at a second academy that apparently exists. And now she's like, who's Karuha? I'm Nozomi. You must be confusing me for someone else. I don't freaking know, Alice. I don't know. I'm just as lost as you. Nozomi? She's not Karuha? Did I make a mistake? No, that can't be right. You look exactly like her. Your hairstyle is a little different. I was gonna say that. Her hairstyle is different, but your voice is exactly like I remember. How could two completely unrelated people be so like you are, Karuha? Now stop fooling around. You got me, okay? You've had your fun, so please just... Before I could say any more, is it invasion? Before I could say any more, a metallic sound rang out. Shing! And the next thing I knew, somebody had a blade pressed to my throat. She said back away from her. She said back away. I gotta respect that. Stand. Whoa, look at her. Oh my god, she's so cool. Stand down, Satakumi. Be forewarned. My holy Jumonji sword is a sacred blade that actively seeks out the blood of the wicked. I am not the one who decides who I cut down with it. The sword has a mind of its own. Hence, I ask thee, holy Jumonji sword, is this young man our next target? Does he possess a wicked heart? Amnesia Academy? That's a good theory. Well, then again, they don't have... Unless they have... I don't know. Oh, he totally does. The wickedest. Haven't we met somewhere before? Oldest pickup line in the book. I've seen fraudsters in cheap suits sucker in tons of hapless victims that way. And let's not forget the impropriety of touching a girl without her consent. Why would he do that if not to stain Nozomi's fair hand with his own? What the frick? What kind of fluids? The indecent kind. Trust me, Kyoshika, you'll be doing the world a favor by separating this oaf's head from his body. No! That's quite enough. There'll be no beheadings here today. Mr. Sumino, I really must insist that you calm down. This young lady is Nozomi Kirifuji. She's a member of this unit. None of us have ever even heard of this Karuha you speak of. You've got it all wrong, old boy. It's time you accepted that. Can I explain that freaking Side is dead? I was wrong. You're not. So what? Did she get cloned? Are we all clones? They're all saying this girl isn't Kadoa. Is it true? Do they just look the same and sound the same? There's no freaking way. There's no freaking way, dude. How is that possible? They're completely identical. What's going on here? Things are making even less sense than usual. What do you say, Mr. Sumino? Feeling a little less frantic now? No! No! I can't believe it. I won't. But if I keep pushing it, they'll only think I'm unstable or dangerous and try to lock me up or worse. She's just role-playing Michelle Light. Don't say that. She's been violed. Oh no, don't say that. What if Kadoa's not real? Stop. No, his mom. His mom talked about her. His mom knew about Kadoa. Unless his mom is also fake. Unless the Tokyo residential complex was fake. I don't know, man. They'll only think I'm unstable or lock me up. Or worse, I need to be smart about this. Twin separated, frick, I don't know. Same voice, maybe. Sorry. I made a mistake. I guess I got carried away. I'm still a little out of it from whatever knocked me out. And he looks so much like this girl I know. Danganronpa 2 simulated? I mean, maybe, but there's no way they do that again, right? There's no way. I mean, maybe the Tokyo Dome? I don't know. Maybe that part of it? Or maybe, like, the Tokyo Dome? Because Shoma remembered being put in the pod. I don't freaking know anymore. Seeing her, well, you, after all this time, I couldn't help myself. I wasn't thinking straight. I'm sorry. It's okay. You just took me by surprise, that's all. There was no real harm done. I don't blame you for being confused. I'm sure you've been through a lot. You shouldn't be so lenient with him, Nozumi. This is why unattractive commoners like you get taken advantage of. You're always so quick to see the worst in everyone, Kudata. Including me. Apparently, Kudata, awfully similar to Kadoa. If you forgive him, Lady Nozumi, then the Holy Jumanji Sword need not spill blood today. A true warrior fights for justice, not blind revenge. She read the good manga. With a flourish, Kyoshika finally sheathed her sword, and I breathed a sigh of relief. Sheesh, why is she carrying a katana around anyway? Yeah, the girls here can be kinda intense. You gotta be careful around them, says you! You're the weirdest one of them all! You do a little thing like walk around the school naked, and suddenly everyone's all off with his head. What kind of degenerate wanders around a public space in the buff? Don't you have any shame? You were letting it all hang out. 'Twas a sight I'll ne'er forget. What the frick, bro? Let's change the subject, shall we? Mr. Sumino, I think it's time you told us what you're doing here. What's happening over at Last Defense Academy? Oh, right, I almost forgot. I pulled myself together and told everyone what we'd been through in the last few weeks. I wonder what breathing techniques Kyo knows. Yeah. About Side being dismembered and hidden in the ruins. About Hiruko taking over as leader, then going missing. Interesting Marjorius, maybe. Could be some weird memory shenanigans with Takumi. About us being drugged and losing all our food. And finally, about how we'd gone out to search for new supplies, only to be caught in the storm, and how I got knocked out at some point. Then, that just about covered everything. Wow, man. That's heavy. Sounds like you've really been through the ringer. Probably because they're all useless peasants on that side. You know, like Kyoshika. Useless? Together with the Holy Jumanji Sword, I am the finest swordswoman in all the land! Has it been hard for you all this time? This is freaking crazy, bro. I feel I hope everyone back at the academy is doing okay. Well, you know, we made it work somehow. The way she acted when she was concerned. Her facial expression, the tone of her voice, they were all just as I remembered them. I could try to tell myself Kadoa and Nozumi were different people, but with all these similarities, my brain would never accept it. You even let your commander get eliminated right under your noses. Just how dense can you possibly be? I mean, she's kind of right about that one. I mean, that's Side's fault, though. She's shocked. Or sorry, he's shocked. Holy frick. Yeah, because suddenly Nigo is the only one left with any kind of Yeah, frick. Good grief. I think all this info's been too much for Nigo. Wake up, you pathetic lump of scrap metal! So are they robots? Or do you want to take a one-way trip to the recycling center? Oh my god! After a merciless barrage of whacks on the head from Kurata, Nigo finally seemed to regain his senses. The Honorable Side killed, dismembered. No! How did it happen? Did the invaders get into your school somehow? We think so. That's the only explanation I can think of anyway. If their stealth units are anything like the ninja of yore. The ninja of yore. Pumpkinhead girl, a human or second? I mean, she's human. Just wears a pumpkin head over her body. Yeah. If their stealth units are anything like the ninja of yore, winning this war will be even harder than we anticipated. The holy Jumanji sword agrees, by the way. You don't have to tell us everything your stupid sword says. You're ruining the flow of the conversation. Damn. This poor thing. No, Side. My honorable Side. How could this be? And you, quit your blubbering, or I'll crack your head open and restore your factory settings. Anyway, now that I've told you how things stand on our side, can you tell me some more about this school? There's still some stuff I don't quite understand. This game does a good job of throwing stuff at you. Oh my god, we have more characters. Nozomi Kirifuji. Alice, you're right. No! Nozomi Kirifuji likes rolled eggs, dislikes hospitals. Kurata Usuzuki likes world domination. Oh, Side was a bit of an ass, yeah. Dislikes peonies, roses, and camellias. Awfully specific. Kyoshika Magadori likes training montages. Dislikes series that are canceled too soon because her entire life she just read manga and thought it was real. That's crazy. And then Yugamu Omokage likes... I'm a little bit scared to look this up because I have no idea what I'm gonna find. Horumonyaki. Oh, it's a food. Oh, it looks good. Bam. It looks good. Stamina building food. Huh. I thought I was gonna find something sinister. And then dislikes Loveless Axe. Wow. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So hold on. I want to count how many we have. Including Takumi, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 14. We have 14 characters now. Wow! That's freaking crazy! What's the matter? Is that thing about the multiplicity tables? Yep. Rolled eggs is such a... Oh my god, Sabes. Because she liked the eggs that his mom made at the beginning of the freaking game. Are you serious? That's crazy. The game is literally telling you this is Karuha, but it's not Karuha. Also, yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! It's true. It's true. Maybe it's good that we have to end stream here soon. My brain is mush. There is so much. I cannot believe how much happened in 2 hours. Is something wrong? Huh? Oh, no, sorry. It's nothing. Her voice and her expressions are just like how I remember. The only thing that's different is her hair. She has to be Karuha. What's going on here? First of all, this school is called Second to Last. I can't take it seriously. Second to Last Defense Academy, right? Do you also have something you're fighting to protect from the invaders? Yes. In a sense, we have a closely guarded defense room just like the one at your defense academy. This isn't time shenanigans. Because she was in direct contact with Side. Persona 5 Royal moment? How so? With like your dreams coming true? These brave young people have been tasked with keeping its content safe from, how does it go? Ah, yes, from the vile and barbaric enemy. Yep, same thing. There's a defense room here as well. What if the defense rooms lead to each other? Huh. And what's in that room exactly? All I've heard is that it's something that'll mean the end of humanity if the invaders get it. Yes, indeed. Humanity's future prospects without this particular asset would be grim, to say the least. It is, after all. She's telling us. Sorry, I keep saying she. He's telling us! The key to overcoming world death. World death? They're highlighting it like it's a term. And ensuring a chance for future generations to thrive. Huh? World death? What's that? I beg your pardon? You don't know about world death? Didn't the Honorable Side tell you? This was the thing Side was gonna tell us! This is the first I've heard of it. What is it? What does it mean? Oh dear, now I put my foot in it. If the Honorable Side didn't see fit to... I swear to God, if you don't freaking tell us! If the Honorable Side didn't see fit to share this information with you, what right have I to contradict him? To get it out of me with such underhanded tactics, have you no honor, sir? That's crazy. Take care, Matt. Oh, the Sumide thing. Yeah, true. That could be something similar. It could be. It could be. That's a good point. Yeah, not a bad idea. Not a bad theory. You mentioned it first. The Honorable Side would never have let this happen. I blame my inferior specs. But that's the last you'll hear of it from me. Oh, great. Hold on, the other students have to know, though. I'll not fall for your tricks again. You must have the authority to tell me now that Side's gone, right? So what's the problem? No! No! That's funny. It doesn't work that way. Superior officer's orders must be obeyed unless explicitly rescinded. Guess that's all I'm getting. World death. Sounds nasty. But what is it? Some kind of natural disaster or the name of an organization, maybe? Good theories. And whatever's in the defense room is the key to defeating it or them. I have no idea what it could be. But if there's one thing here too, why do they only have 4 people protecting it? Guys, I think this is a pretty good place to end. Tomorrow, I'll try to go earlier than today. I want to stream this again. That's a good point. They don't particularly like Takumi right now. Shoot. Dude, this is freaking insane. I'm glad I'm gonna take a few hours to process everything that's happened because my God, the Burst Bones Brain broadcast? Yeah, yeah, I might have to use that. All right, well, y'all, it was a pleasure. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna be live again tomorrow, continuing this game. Hopefully streaming a bit longer than I did today. Expected around maybe 1 o'clock EST. I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.